Hello there. We all know that Lightroom is the easiest tool to edit a photo. So today I'm going to show you how a professional person edit portraits on Lightroom. So let's get started. For today's tutorial, we have taken this photo. Now I am going for the initial color grading. After the initial color grading, we will work on the eyes. Now for initial color grading, here I am decreasing the exposure a bit and increasing the temperature a bit around +5 and giving a negative value of tint. I'm also decreasing the contrast a bit, and from highlights part we can decrease it and we can increase the whites. And here we can give a bit of shadows to make visible darker areas. And we can decrease the blacks. Now from texture part we can decrease it a bit and we can give a bit of clarity, and we can dehazing it around +3. And from vibrance we can increase the vibrance here, and we can decrease the saturation around -5. Now here the curve, we can decrease the shadow part and we can increase the highlight part. And we can also give a bit of shadows on the tail end. And here we can take the blue channel and give a bit of blue shadow. And from hue, saturation and luminance we are going to saturation, and we can increase the red a bit. We can also increase the orange a bit, and we can decrease the yellow. We can also decrease the greens, and we can increase the aquas, blues here. From the luminance part we can increase the orange a bit, not much, it's around +2. And you can also increase the reds around +3. We can also increase the yellow a bit. And we can also increase the greens, aquas and blues also. Now from the hue part we can decrease the aquas and blues. We can increase the green and we can increase the yellows. Now here is the color grading option. We can take a mid-tone of teal color like this, and we can give a bit of blue shadow here, and we can also give the highlights of yellowish color. Now from details part we can sharpen a bit around 4, and we can reduce the noise around 6. And now from the effect part, we can give a bit of vignetting effect here. It will be around -4. And from the color calibration, we can increase the green primary saturation, and we can decrease the blue primary saturation a bit, and we can also decrease the red primary saturation and increase the hue of red primary saturation a bit. Now the skin tone is better than before. So our initial color grading is done. Now zoom the image by holding Ctrl and dragging the cursor. Now take the adjustment brush and make all the values are 0. Now we can increase the exposure around 2.05, and let's decrease the brush size and just brush over the eyes. And here we can increase the exposure and we can decrease the exposure. We can give around 1.31. Now let's zoom out this. Now we can take the graduated filter from here and we can decrease the exposure a bit around -1.51, and we can drag it from bottom to top, from the left bottom like this, and we can increase the exposure a bit around -0.71. So here we are okay. Now let's check the before and after. Here this is the initial image and this is the image after editing on Lightroom. This is how a professional edit and color grade portrait in Lightroom. This is all about today's tutorial. Hope you have liked it and enjoyed it. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and keep liking and commenting to support me. Thank you very much.